Hi, my name is Riley Kirby, and I am giving a storytelling speech on the story of Cinderella. My specific purpose is I'm going to entertain the audience with the story of Cinderella because I want them to feel the feeling again that you felt when you were a child, and maybe use it for future generations. Okay, this is how it began. We will dive into the backstory. So first, for the backstory, is subpoint A, which is the parents' death. So she, growing up, had her mom and her dad. Her mom actually tragically passed away. So her dad remarried because he thought he needed to for the family. And little did he know, the person that he married was not a great fit for mother. With the second woman he married, came two stepdaughters, Anastasia and Drizella. They did not treat her right. She did not get treated right the entire time they were part of the family. Next we're going into the ball. So the fairy godmother shows up after the stepmother, Lady Tremaine, tells her that she cannot go to the ball. She has to stay and do chores at home. So the fairy godmother shows up and says, "You're going to the ball. We're going to get you everything you need, and you're going to go." So she casts a spell that she's going to have a dress the mice made, and she's going to have a carriage made of pumpkins and glass slippers. And she goes in her carriage. She knows the spell will wear off at midnight. She has to be home before midnight. So she goes in. The prince sees her, asks for a dance. They dance, and then they go have a meaningful conversation outside in the garden. And then she realizes that she needs to leave or she will not be home before midnight. So she runs out of the castle, down the stairs, and loses her glass slipper, one of them. She realizes she leaves it and she doesn't have enough time to turn back. So she hurries home, gets ready, set up so that they won't realize that she had been gone. She had been cleaning the whole time. So she acts like nothing had happened. And then we're already to the happy ending. So the next day, the prince announces that he's going to come and find whoever left the glass slipper. So everyone has to try it on, and whoever has the perfect fit, he knows was the person, because he doesn't remember what they look like. So the stepmother found out about this and locked Cinderella in her room in their house, but the mice stole the key from Lady Tremaine and unlocked her door so that she could get out. So when the prince was there and they were trying on the shoe, she came down and she tried it on and it fit. After the two stepsisters and the stepmother had tried it on and it didn't. So since it fit, the prince knew that it was her all along. They left together and got married and lived happily ever after. So for the ending, this story is filled with the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But it always reminds us that we need to be kind, patient, and resilient. We need to really just fight through it all, whatever happens, keep going. She went through a lot and she's still going. This is a magical reminder that in the face of adversity, staying true to yourself and believing in the magic of possibilities can lead to a beautiful and rewarding outcome. No matter what happens in your life, if you keep going and keep pushing and be kind and resilient, then good things will happen to you. And you need to remember that. Even through all that she went through with her mom dying, her dad dying, having to live with her stepmother and her stepsisters alone, being treated very poorly, telling that she can't go to the ball, even though that's not their decision, having to do chores, pick up after them, be their maid, basically, literally being treated like a maid. Even though they are family, she was still kind to them, she still listened to them, she persevered through it all and ended up on the right side instead of the wrong side, and they got what was coming to them. So that is Cinderella for you.